Hello, I'm here to share my reflection for PEC100. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Fallat Nadim Naif. I'm here to share my experience and what I learned in this class. First, we have weekly activity experience. In this part, I will explain to you the experience that we learn in every week activity. For example, in every week activity, we do a small game that will help us to think and be more creative. In the first game I share with my friend, we try to build a tower from sticks and small glue that it will be able to handle amount of weight. In the first, I didn't know how to build a tower for this game, but then when me and my friend share our ideas and we combine it together, we'll be able successfully to build a tower that handle the weight and we win. And also there is another game we played that personally gave me a lot of information for the first time. It was on Kahoot. It was about the public information. Some information to me, it was my first time that I heard it. And in the second part, we have the experience as a game organizer. As the organizer, me and my friend, we organize a small game that have two parts. First part, it's a small puzzle you have to solve it. You have to solve it from letters. Take the letters and we combine it together to find the word. And when you find the first word, with using the line, you can find the second word and the third word. In this part, I will explain to you the other game. The other game that we did that we will give you a small draw. For example, we will give my friend a boat that he have to draw on the board, but without removing the pencil from the board. Most of the guys in the beginning didn't able to solve it, but then they solved it very successfully. In this part, I will explain to you my experience as a partitioner. As a partner, it's hard to me to be able to think of games or to organize my friend without the help of my other friend in the group. Because when you do the game, you have to be able to have a solution when you don't have a time. If you give the guys a long time, they will have a long time to solve it, but they will not think creatively and fast. If you give them a short time, they will not have the enough time to think about it. So you have to find a solution and you have to solve the game by yourself first, and then you give it to our friend to solve it. It was hard in the beginning, but with me and my group, we did hard work and we tried to give them an enjoyable game and also help them to think creatively. In this part, I'll explain you the strong and the weak parts that we was weak in this class in it. For example, the strong parts that we could organize a game without thinking of something that will be so strong or so hard to solve or not be able to solve. We just have to find some game that are creative and the student will able to solve it, but they have to be creative and have a knowledge about some informations. And the weak part that you have also to be sometimes helping the student to solve because they don't have sometimes enough experience to solve the games. They don't think enough creatively to solve it. So it's like a small line between the creative and non-creative. You have to solve it, this matter, to be able to solve all the question in the future. In this part, I will tell you the life experience that I learned. It will help us in the future to solve our problems. For example, if you are a pilot, you can have a problem in the plane when you are flying, so you have to be fast and think fast to solve the problem. If you are engineer, you have to build something, you have to do something. If you have mechanical engineer, for example, you have to fix the small problems in the car, so he have to be creative and think fast. In conclusion, I hope that you enjoy with me in this ride. I hope that you learn a lot of things from this experience, and I personally learn a lot of things in this class. It helped us to think. It helped me to think more creatively and more fast in the problems in my life. It helped me to solve a lot of some things in my life. For example, in the beginning, I didn't know how to solve or how to build something or how to do a presentation. But in this class, I learned a lot of these things that help me to do what I do now.